Happy Monday, everybody. I hope your day has been good. I'm just jumping in because I don't have a ton of time today. I mean, I have a bit of time, but not like a ton of time. And I really should have restarted my PC, but I didn't. Because I've been editing all afternoon. Well, not all afternoon, but for like an hour. I try to edit like an hour at a time because otherwise it's just too, I can't sit there for that long. I don't got patience. Right. I really, really want to build a shulker farm, which is probably going to turn out to be terrible. But I'm out of food and I need a lot of resources. So my plan was to get the like shulker shell out here, but I've actually done a lot of research and that's literally a lot of work. Like, it's a lot of work. So we're not doing that. We're gonna build it in the end. Alright, I need food because if you guys cannot see, I'm about to be starving to death, y'all. I'm about to be starving. As we like to talk about food on this channel, what did you guys eat today? You know what I had? I had the bulldog carbonara ramen. I've made it a few times since the last time I came on here and said, well, I don't like it. I don't think it's anything special. I didn't say I didn't like it. I just didn't think it was anything special. That's what I said. Let's cook up some food. I have not updated to the new copper ore because I'm waiting on 2 mods, I'm pretty sure. I'm waiting on 2 mods to update before I can update my game. I am so impatient. But that was the risk of like having mods, is like you do have to be extra patient. Alright, I need to gather resources. So, the one thing I think we're going to struggle with, because we don't have a spider farm, but we do have a lot of spider spawners, is string. I need a lot of scaffolding, which obviously I have scaffolding anyway. I haven't harvested any in a long time, but I can harvest a ton because we also have like an area, like a bamboo area. I just need some food because your girl is starving. But yeah, I did make the carbonara ramen. So this is how I made it. I put an egg. Nuh-uh. Yaha. Hold on. I need to actually make my... I haven't streamed in like a week, so I forgot how to stream. You can't harvest a ton? I can harvest a ton. Maybe not a ton. Wait, you had it for breakfast. I will say, I'm a spicy girl, and I will say, they be spicy. I gotta make them like soupy. I like me a little bit of soup in them, but they are spicy. They do be spicy. Don't worry, guys. Copper golems are coming as soon as my mods are ready to update. I'm only waiting on 2, which is not too bad. So we are going to have an organizing party here eventually. Soon, actually. Once we do the copper ore update, we're going to focus on organizing. I'm still going to do an automatic storage system. I don't know where. But I guess the plan for the next like couple hundred days is to get a ton of farms in. We're going to have a break from building and get in a ton of farms. I do need this. I need this. But I'm super excited because honestly, it looks so good. I'm so excited. I've been checking every single day for the flashback mod to update. And I think it's the continuity mod that I'm waiting on. Every other mod I have in my folder and ready. It's already like... updated, but I'm just waiting for 2 mods before I can update my game. I had a sandwich and then I was like, that isn't enough, so then I made ramen. Oh, for breakfast? What happened to like breakfast food? I had toast for breakfast. Not that it's anything special. I didn't tell you guys this, but the other day I went to McDonald's, and because I didn't have any food in my house. I sent you a picture of some. Might need to restock up on the bulldog. See, I like the bulldog. I really do. I don't think it's anything special, though. I like Maruchan. I like that just as good. I will say, like, with the bulldog, it definitely fills you up a lot more. It is more filling, but I don't know that I would eat it all the time. I do have a shulker box somewhere. I have 1 shulker box, and we're definitely going to increase our shulker boxes. Because, you know, we can't be living out our life like this. I didn't think it was anything special. I was honestly thinking it was going to be that I like it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not like, oh my god, it's the best thing I ever tasted. Boil some egg and sprinkle. That's what I did. I did that. You know what I did? I didn't even boil the egg. This is what I did. I put like the, is it like, I'm guessing it's gonna be like chili. The chili one. The red one is, I like mix it up in a bowl. I put 1 egg in there. And then what I do is, after I cook the ramen, I only cook it for 3 minutes because I don't like soggy ramen. And then I use juice. I like some juice in mine. I like a slurpy ramen. And then I added 2 slices of cheese because I like cheese. I like mine cheesy. The first time I didn't make it with cheese and I didn't like it. With the cheese, it definitely brings it up to like an 8 out of 10. And then I add the egg after because otherwise the egg curdles. So then after I've done melting the cheese and the carbonara sauce, I then add the egg that I mixed up with the chili sauce. Chef's kiss. No, I'm kidding. I like it, but I don't think it's anything massively special. Like, I don't see the hype. And does that disappoint everybody? I don't see the hype on TikTok. I don't get it. Or YouTube, because I think I actually watch a lot of the videos on YouTube when I'm like, should be sleeping. Let me just put this here. Let's put that there. We could take a break from trading for a minute, because we got other things to do in the world now. But yeah, I didn't think it was like the most specialist food that I've ever had in my life. Like, I don't see the hype of everyone's like, it's the best noodles ever. I normally eat the Shin ramen, like the red one. I like that, and I like the green one. I think I prefer the Shin ramen over Bulldog. I just thought it would be like, I don't know, more cheesy. I just thought it tasted a little bit more special than it did. Because everyone was like, oh my god, it's the best thing ever, you know? It doesn't top off my chicken nuggets from McDonald's, okay? Bulldog is healthier. Is it? I prefer Shin. I like the Shin ramen. I like the green one, the vegetable one, the Soon ramen. That one's one of my favorites. I've never tried the Shin black, though. Or the broth one, I think it is. I've never tried that. But I would like to. I'm gonna put some iron in here. Let's do that. Now let's add that slab. We are gonna need a lot of... We're gonna need coal as well. So there's gonna be a lot of, like, supply gathering today. I'm just gonna... I don't know. Is there a book up there? Oh, there actually is a book up there. Let's put that up there for a minute. So organize our stuff. Let's put those end rods away because we're gonna need them. Shin black is good. I think it's spicier. I thought Shin black was less spicy, though. I normally have Shin ramen. I like it, but I can't eat it all the time because I feel like, I don't know, sometimes it's a little bit much. Have to be in the mood for it. All right, let's put those away. Put my helmet back on. How am I walking around with no helmet on? Oh, I need to fix up my shovel. I don't really need that today anyway, so I'm not too worried. I do need to feed up my sheep, though. A lot of things we need to get done today. I wasn't gonna stream this week, but I changed my mind. I thought Shin Black was like the less spicy. I thought it was like the one down. I normally just get the original Shin. I've never tried the Shin Black. But I would like to. I would like to. Oh, you know what I did? I tried Burger King while you guys were away. I was trash. I've never eaten it again. It was the worst tasting food ever. I'm kidding. They have like the best fries, right? The fries were good. I got a feast. Skidley, where you been? I've been editing. I'm in editing jail now. I am in editing jail. Their streams are gonna be lackluster because I am in editing jail. I don't have time to do both, and so I'd rather focus on getting this video edited so then we can move on to bigger and better things. Like finishing this area and building farms. I need coal. So I think I know a place where I can get a ton of coal. We have been really short on coal, and because I've been so busy building, I don't actually have any resources. But yeah, I did try my Burger King, and I have to say I was disappointed. I used to love Burger King. I love their fries. I will say their fries are 10 out of 10. Do you edit for another YouTuber or just your channel? Just my channel. I have a 1,000 day video coming up, and so it's so much editing because it's literally like 4 months of content to edit through. So it takes a long time, but those are like my favorite videos to make. And we're also, I haven't updated my game. I'm waiting on 2 mods. So I'm also trying not to do a lot until I can update. So I use the mod called Flashback. And so I'll show you guys. Once I come out of, like, once I update my world, I have to make sure everything's edited because I cannot go back into some of the things that I went into. That's something that I learned that I didn't know about. Anytime I edit my world now, I need to be careful about what I record. Make sure it's all edited before I update. Meh, meh, meh. I'll be quiet, Bagel. You know you missed me. You know you missed me. Right. Let's go find some coal. I have plenty of that. We're then gonna... I don't have a string farm. We should probably build one. But I want to get this done. You missed me, Bagel. That's why you kept messaging me on TikTok. I did see that you streamed last night. I went to bed. I can't stay awake that late. I wasn't feeling good last week. All last week, actually. You didn't stream? I'm pretty sure you did. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure I saw the notification this morning. I'm like a 90% sure I saw the notification when I woke up. I barely woke up today, though. I barely got out of the bed. I did not want to get up. I just want to let you guys know. Do you remember where we spawned in on that tree? I did find spawn. But I did, when I was flying over here looking, I swear I saw an area where there would probably be... Maybe not. I swear there was some stony peaks where there was like stuff I could take. I already took that. I already been done that. Oh look, there's another one of these. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's trash. I'm gonna leave all that stuff in there for now. I will come back and take like the crying obsidian because we will need a lot of that and those blocks. But what I'm looking for, look at this little piece, is some easy coal. Oh, here we go. I knew I saw something earlier on. It's easy coal because we don't have any. The ranking on here is so fake. Okay. I actually don't really know much about YouTube's ranking. Oops, my bad. In a minute. Are you guys gonna get... There's like a new Kirby game coming out in November. I think at the end of the month I'm gonna buy it. It is $60 though. Nintendo do be pulling like the prices. They do be testing me. I do think I want to get that one. I didn't get the Mario one, like the one that recently just came out, just because I never actually play those through, and I just think for the price, like, I don't think I'm gonna waste my money on that. Because, like, Minecraft will forever be my #1 game. This game right here, it's just nostalgia. Yeah, I mean, I do waste my money on fast food in all honesty, but I love fast food. It's just like, you know, people want to go to like a nice restaurant and eat really fancy food, and I'm just like, let's go to Burger King. Let's try everything on the menu. Let's try everything on the menu today. Actually, given the fact that this is a huge stony area, there wasn't a ton of coal. I only got 39. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. I gotta, like, remember not to get too lost. Because I ain't gonna know the way home. We do have a elytra now, which is nice. We will hopefully get another elytra soon, too. Because we're gonna go to the end and build a farm in there. Any more coal? Just need that coal. Probably better off underwater mining. For easy coal. I will go caving soon. I would like to do that. I do need to get my armadillos. I need to get an armadillo farm. I mean, that's a little bit better. I still don't feel like I'm getting that much coal. Given the fact that I do have Fortune 3. Same, I DoorDash most nights. I know it's such a bad addiction. I love we don't have DoorDash. We have Uber Eats. And we have Just Eat. But I tell you what, it's like my favorite thing to do. Like, it just should not be that easy. And it's so expensive, but here we go. Let's hit the jackpot. I love fast food. I don't know what it is. I just have that addiction to fast food. Like, I prefer it better than homemade meals. Don't get me wrong, I do like to cook homemade. But I do love fast food. It's too late in life to be responsible. Absolutely. This is me, right? I was saying like our budget at work has been massively reduced because of the financial illiteracy by overspending on certain things and things like that. So I called up management today about it. And I said, don't get me wrong, I'm not financially literate, clearly. But I said, I'm not in a job that I'm managing money. I said, if I want to spend 60 pounds on a game, I'm going to spend 60 pounds. If I want to spend 30 pounds on DoorDash, I'm going to spend it. I said, at the end of the day, I'm not in a job where I'm financially illiterate, you know? Like, where I should be financially literate, but I'm being illiterate in the financial spending. I'm not sure that went down quite as well as it said, but that's what I'm just saying. Like, I'm not the one who got my job into a ton of debt. I'm not the one who overspent in the wrong areas and didn't look to see how many millions in debt that they got themselves into. I'm just saying, like, bye, Oled. How's it going? How's your day going? But, yeah. I'm just saying, I can't help that people at work overspent the budget on probably managers to manage managers. I can't help that. But what I can say is that if there's no money in the budget for me to do my job, then that's a you problem and you're financially illiterate. I never said I was financially illiterate. I know I waste my money on games and DoorDash. And I wouldn't change it any other way. As long as I can still get myself to work, that's all that matters. Oh, my day is going good. My day is going good. I'm glad that it's almost over, though. And Monday has definitely been a Monday. Today has definitely been a Monday. I do feel a little bit better today. Last week, I was not feeling it. I was not feeling good last week. I'm gonna take all of this coal because I'm poor. I haven't done grinding for a long time. And I'm hungry. I think 2 stacks should be enough. Oh, we got tons now. We're golden. I've been using wood for like the longest time and I'm like, I cannot do this anymore. And it's just because I've been like trying to build up Coral Island for the 1000 days. I didn't hit my challenge, which was completely unrealistic, but I did get a lot done in that 1000 days, so I'm pretty happy with that. We still have to tear one of the towers down and rebuild it 1 block over, though, unfortunately. I'm not sure that I'll do that on stream. I might do it off stream on a random Saturday. And then we only need to get the 4th tower in, and then it's all the decorations. I mean, while I'm here, it'd be rude not to take the rest of it. Then we need to get string. String is probably going to be the most annoying thing to get. because I do need to build a spider farm. No, I'm waiting for 2 mods to update. I really thought it'd be done by now. I mean, this is like the downside of having mods is I have to wait until all the mods are updated. I'm waiting on 2. One is the flashback mod, which I use heavily. And the other one is the continuity mod, which makes like all of the glass clear and really pretty. So I'm like, I just have to wait. But I want to. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Honestly, it looks so good. I'll do anything for the copper golems at this point. I don't even care if they organize my chest. They just look cute. I just want to update my game so bad. But I can't. I really have to wait. Alright, I think that is enough. Will I remember the right way home? I have no idea. Alright, I do remember coming out here. Ooh, I bet we could build something down there, I wonder. I think we need to go this way. Alright, I do remember coming over here, I think. I don't really remember the way home. I remember the cherry blossom. And I cannot remember the way home. We'll see. I do have enough rockets, though. So we should be okay. If I do get lost. I think this is the right way. I think. I hope. Yes. Okay. We went the right way. That makes a change for me. Alright. Let's go back and smell our stuff. If I need more bamboo, we have this like a little bamboo area that I can take all this bamboo from because we're probably going to make this into a mermaid. Not anytime soon, but we're probably going to knock all this down and make it into like a mermaid area to probably add on to the build that we already have to this. Because then I'm just thinking like we have all this stuff and I want things to be very close to each other. And I'm thinking, why don't we just add a mermaid area? So that is something that we will probably do later. Probably not this year, but in the future. Right, I think I'm going to smelt some more food. I might take one of my dogs with me. Alright, let's get that smelted up. I don't have to be using my wood now. I'm saving the copper for the copper update. Because I'm dying for it. And then let's just add some extra copper up there for a rainy day, so we can actually cook our food. I needed food. I'm gonna go down and probably manually get some spiders. I know there's a spider spawner somewhere down in my cave. I need a ton of string. I'm gonna follow this Shulker craft tutorial. I don't know that I'll get it built today because I don't have any supplies. I'm hoping I took a picture. Yes, I did. So I need a lot of stuff. I need 2,830 scaffolding, which is 44 stacks and 14 items. Thank God they did that for me. 1,352 building blocks, which is 21 stacks of blocks. 1,200 slabs, 60 hoppers, 20 trapdoors, 8 soul sand, 4 glass, 1 barrel. So basically I need a lot of scaffolding and I need a lot of string. Alright, I think that should be enough food to go down. Let's go see if we can get some more string. And then that will, I mean, we're definitely gonna need more bamboo for sure. Bamboo is gonna be the most expensive. But actually, it's quite cheap. And then we'll probably smelt some. I think I'm gonna smelt the stone. Oh, I guess I can't. I'll probably smelt the stone, I think, and make it into like the nice stone, like the smooth stone, just because I find when you do like builds, it's easier just to follow the tutorial. I do need to add mending on my sword. It is getting close to the end. One day we're gonna finish this. I don't know when, but you know, one day. This was gonna be, I was gonna make this little area into a automatic, it's gonna be an automatic like storage room, but I don't think that I am anymore. I'm not sure because I did put the creeper farm down here, which I don't know if that's been producing because I probably, yeah, well, it's still producing. It's not a bad farm given how small it is, but I do remember seeing something. That's why I lit up all the caves down here. Diamonds. I do actually need diamonds, so I'm actually gonna take those because I cleared out all my diamonds. I do need those for well, I just need them for like the armor because we're getting new armor, like for the armor trims. They take a lot of diamonds and I used all of my diamonds to make the diamond chandelier because we're expensive. We're bougie. I'm gonna take those diamonds too. I don't think I've gone the right way, but I remember seeing loads of diamonds down here and I'm like, if I ever need diamonds, I know where to go. And guess what? We got diamonds. Right, that should be enough to make a couple armor trims because we're gonna get the copper armor, like the copper stuff. We probably won't ever wear it because obviously we've got diamonds, but I will decorate them around my world. I have to remember how to get into that little area. I think maybe it's up there. There's like a little area that I need to get up. I think. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I can't actually remember where it was. Maybe it was over here. Maybe, no, I don't think so. I wouldn't walk through lava. No, this is a dead end. I remember it because I almost... I came down here to light it up without dogs. I think... Let's go back up here. I think it's through here. Yeah. I was like, I know I had like a corner. I also really need that lapis. Once we get shulker boxes, we can actually go really explore the world a little bit more and actually have enough room for resources. I'm gonna, oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep those diamonds because these are like rare diamonds now and I want to have them in my world like when I do something more cottagecore. So I'm not gonna mine that right now. Pretty sure. Maybe not. I do remember there being a spider spawner down here somewhere. I don't remember where. I think it was down here actually. And I was like, one day I'm gonna come and make an automatic farm. It might be in here. It might not be. No, dang it. I can't remember where it was, but there is a... We do need string. But I do remember there being a spawner down here. And I was like, one day I'm gonna come down here and I might turn it into an automatic farm that just runs. Oh my god, there's more diamonds up there. Those are like the rare diamonds now. I really thought it was down here. Maybe it's down here. I know I'm not imagining this. I cannot be imagining this. But I really did think there was. I don't think I lit it all the way up. Nah, I'm not going down there. I really thought it was down here. The dead end. How's Mojang gonna do me dirty like that? I did get 25 diamonds though. Pretty proud of that. I will come back and take the resources. I do want the... I want to keep the diamond as that stone just because like before Deep Slate, it just reminds me of the old Minecraft days. I just loved it. I do really believe that there is a spider spawner somewhere. I just don't remember where. Was it down here, maybe? No. I mean, it's probably just faster for me to go outside and kill spiders at this point. But there was a spider spawner for sure down here. Dahlia did find it. Dahlia definitely... Oh, there's a creeper. That scared me. I guess the creeper scares... Oh, shoot. You're getting a little close. I'm not prepared. I wasn't prepared for you. I don't think it's lit up down there. I think that's why. Yeah. Not lit up down there. I definitely didn't go down there. But I do... I don't know what you're doing in here. I don't remember... I swear it was down here, though. I just don't remember which corridor takes me to it. I seriously thought it was this one. I don't think there is another corridor going down. Bummer. I'm gonna have to actually manually kill my spiders. I know that there's a spider spawner at some of the other places. I don't particularly want to go there. Let me just take one more peek. Let's just take a little peekaroo down here. No, definitely not down here. Alright. I mean, I know where I could get string from. I really thought it was down here. I'm sure it is. I just can't remember where it is. And the effort of looking is just pointless. Let's just take a look down here, just in case. Maybe it was down here. I doubt it, because it's not lit up very well. I think I came down here looking for gold. Which is fine. I know a place. I know a place where there's a place. I know a place. I know there's definitely a spider spawner down there. I know that there is. And you know what? All that coal that I just went searching for, I mean, there was quite a bit of coal in here. Oh, well. That's Delia's brain for you. I know where we could probably get a ton. I mean, I probably do have a ton of string just laying around because I do kill a lot of spiders. I just thought like we could get like 2 stacks, 3 stacks of it. I bet they're all in these chests that I just put random stuff in. But don't worry, the copper golems are going to be here soon. I hope once these 2 mods update, we'll definitely be updating. You'll know because I will be going, I'll be like a kid in a candy store. I'll be like, oh my god, look at these copper golems. These are the best things in the world. Let's see. No string in there. 1 string there. No string in there. Only I had a copper golem. A string in there. I know that I have more than this. I've killed a lot of spiders in my day. That do be a problem. That do be a problem. Alright, there's 2 there. I'm gonna put my diamonds in there. I know this probably isn't a very safe place to put them. 9 there. We're gonna definitely need a lot more than 13. I do know a place where I can get more. I just don't particularly in the mood for adventuring. I'm gonna take those fireworks, actually. I'm just so surprised that that's all that I have. I do think I'm going to make this smaller. I don't like it, but this is subject to change. But as we're not building, we are making farms. We're going to focus on the farm building. I'm going to need a lot of shulker boxes in order to organize all of this. Alright, that's 30 string. So that's not brilliant. Alright, I know where there's a mine shaft. I think that's probably going to be our next Do I have shears? I do not. Well, I don't need shears because I need to actually, wow. I need to break it all up anyway, so we'll just break it all up. I know where there's a mine shaft. I have coal. I don't really have very much sticks, but it's fine. It'll be all right. And this next 1,000 days, I do want to do a little bit more exploring than we've done. We've done a lot of, like, building. I just saw a creeper. Uh-huh. Make sure I have my arrow out. Goodbye. Right, I'm pretty sure I took some string from down here. I'm pretty sure I've already taken some. This is where I fell at one time. I don't particularly want to play around with the green spiders because they're poisonous. Right, that's a dead end. So that's why I had a normal, regular one. Is there any string? My goodness, all I want is some string. Oh, string. Don't mind if I do. This is probably not lit up very well. See, this is a cave as well, and I'm just not ready. I would like to have extra dogs to go caving with, particularly. I don't know that I want to go. So I think that's like the cave. Oh, I thought I fell. But let's go ahead and take... I'm going to get lost. I know I'm going to get lost. Let's just try and take as much string as we can. I knew that was going to fall. I was so lucky. That's what I mean. It's not lit up down here. I don't really want to deal with them while I've got my Elytron. I don't want to deal with you. I just want easy string. I'm going to take this. And a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. I do want to come down here and light all this up because I feel like we could do a fun build down here one day. Which is why I don't want to undisturb it too much. But I will take the string. Anyone knows the way out, let a girl know. I will take that. Oh, you know what? I know where we can get a ton of string from. I have an idea, and I actually remember. What there is in the desert close to us, I would like just take the lighting off of this. But I'm not going to, only because these are like the poisonous ones. I don't want to deal with poison. I know where there's that open spider spawner. We might have to wait till nighttime though. I didn't really think that through, did I? There we go. Good enough for me. I remember now. We just need to go at nighttime, I think. I have a plan. I know we can get a ton of string because like 47 is not going to do it. I have a plan. Long-term wise, we will eventually make one. I just don't know where I want to find one and make one into a permanent farm. Because I want it to be in an area that we're in all the time and then change it to automatic. Because we don't really need the XP anymore. We have the wandering trader. We have to, like, traders for that. Which I wish I did have. Do I have some emeralds on me? Yeah, good. Because if we do get a wandering trader, I'm still missing a lot of mob heads. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. I do want a camel. I have tore this entire area apart. Here we go. So I think this will spawn. Is it like at nighttime? I left. Oh, I do want the golden horse armor. I can't believe I never collected that. I think it's because I was like so focused on the sand. Oh, I'll take that string too. Right, so when it becomes nighttime, hopefully, what I'm gonna do while we're out here is I'm just gonna light it up just a smidge so I don't get killed by an enderman again. Because that was not fun. I did not enjoy that. Just to kind of like, you know, protect myself a little bit. Obviously, I'm tearing this place apart. I'm redistributing the sand in my life. Like I said, I need a lot of resources. I need a lot of scaffolding. A lot of string. Just gonna light it up a little bit. Just so I don't get blown up. I don't particularly want to take off my elytra. I have tore this whole place apart though. It does look really bad now. I do hope we don't ever build out here. If we do, then we'll just re-terraform it. It's a terraforming project. Alright, it's about to be nighttime. Which means this will temporarily work. And I can use my looting 3. If I use the other farm with like the poisonous ones, I just need to make a farm there and then, and I just don't want to make a farm yet. I don't want to make a farm until I decide where I want one. Because I have quite a couple of these laying around the world. I really did have one underneath me. I just don't know. You can believe it that I don't even know. I don't even know where it is. I lost it. And now we wait. I wonder if, like, I just flatten it out a little bit, if more will spawn that way. Now we wait. Buddy. Rude. I mean... Oops, we better take that light down. I mean... Not a lot happening. There's not a lot happening. I mean, while I'm here, let's just take this down. I know it's dark enough because it's nighttime. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I've made a few of these in my lifetime to know. Alright, if I don't have enough room in my inventory because I have a shulker problem. I don't have enough shulkers. And I need you to spawn. My goodness, nothing is spawning. I can just drink my coffee because it's about to go cold. Any moment, guys. There's gonna be another spider. Any moment. Maybe this was not the best idea. I wonder if this is too light. This looks so pretty out here. Now we wait. I know nothing is happening. I've never found this. Oh, maybe we need to take that out too. Are there any other lights? Oh, here we go. Something's happening. We got one. We'll probably need like 3 socks of string. Oh, here we go. I mean, I know this isn't like not the best. I might put my chest plate on just in case any creepers jump down. The chest. I know, I need to move the chest, but I don't have any space in my inventory. I got no more room in my life. This is very temporary. I only need it today. Well, I'm glad you came to hit me. This is not really an ideal... It's not a farm yet. I'm just doing it temporarily to make another farm. To eventually build a farm like this. All about farming. Or about the farming life. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I probably can take out this wall. 2. I guess we could just take this apart. It's working a little better now. Because I'm here, they're just attacking me, which is great. Because then I get all the string I want. And we get lots of spider eyes for our armadillos that is still sitting. You know those armadillos that we started the world? They're still sitting in those boats. Is that not sad? We have to do something about that. This is just a very temporary, fast way to not build a farm to get string. That is all. This is temporary. This is not how we're gonna do things. I wonder if we move these chests. Like if I put everything in one chest. And then move these out the way. I don't know. I wish you could pick up spawners, though. I wish you could. I mean, it's working a lot better now. I think it just takes a minute for it to get going. Let's put those in there. Let's put that in there. I don't need that right now. Buddy, I need my fortune 3. My looting 3. I don't want to take that back. Let's take that and that. Rude. Let's take that down. I'm gonna take that because we do need that. Should work a little bit more efficiently now. I don't want to take all that back with me. Not yet. It's gonna be daytime now, so it's not gonna work. But it's fine because now we can go make some scaffolding because we need like 44. We're gonna come out here at nighttime. It's a very temporary solution. Not permanent. Alright, it's daytime, so it's not gonna work. Oh, hang on. I forget. Yeah, it's not gonna work now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a chest. I'm gonna make a chest, right? I gotta find the right way home. Pretty sure. Follow the coral. Just like this way, right? I think it's this way, yeah. I feel like I'm kind of learning my way around the world a little better. Let's get some stone smelted while we're waiting for nighttime again. And let's see how many stacks of scaffolding we can make. Let me grab a whole brand new chest too. I'm gonna put this on our little porch, so I just know that this is definitely... I don't know how many trips we're gonna have to make out to the end, because it's a lot of building resources. I was gonna build it in the overworld, but then the thought of like trying to get a shulker shell out here is like... Yeah, I don't know. I watched a YouTube tutorial on how to get one into the overworld. I don't actually have an idea of where I even want to build it. So I was like, you know what? For this one, I'm just going to build it in the end. Alright. Just gonna build it in the end. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We need 44 stacks. That's just a lot. We're just gonna need a shulker box to get all out there to build a shulker farm. Let me put this bucket away. And let me put this horse armor away. Because I don't need that right now. And then let's grab some more bamboo. I know. Could you imagine if we could actually like pick up spawners and like place them places? I mean, I guess it'd be a little bit cheaty, but it'd be cool. Alright, so I need 44 of these. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, let's get some stuff smelted. What do we gotta get? This is a huge farm. 1,352 blocks, which is 21 stacks of stone. We might need more, because I don't want to use the regular stone. I know it's cheap, because it's just easier counting wise with this. See, I do think I sold all of my stone. We can mine some more. It's not a big deal. Let's start with what we got. All right, let's smelt that. I'm gonna take that food. Let's smelt that. I think I have some in the chests like way down there. Alright, we're gonna have to go back and get more string because we're out of that. Also gonna add this last chest out here. How did I get bread? Oh, I think I know how I got bread. I think I got out of that chest. All right, the bamboo is growing. We can get more bamboo. Get some more stone. It's just I have to smelt it less. It costs me less money. That's 3. How many stacks do I need? Which is 21. 21 stacks and 8 items. Jeez, this is gonna be expensive. We're gonna need more stone. Like I said, it's a lot of resources for this. I didn't think that... I'm glad I said, oh, we're not building. We're just resource gathering, because we literally... It's going to take me the entire 3 or 4 hours to get all of this stuff. And let's take that out. Put that copper there. And let's do that. Let's put that in there. Oh, did I have raw food? Oh, only 2 raw beef. I need to feed my cows. I don't want to be starving to death. Put that in there. Actually, I'm going to put that in there. For now, let me go feed my cows. I always forget to do that. I hope to, I do hope to have a better source of food in this next 1,000 days because, you know, I don't like to do manual work. And... you know, slaughtering my own cows is manual work. And I do prefer to be a carrot kind of gal. I do prefer my golden carrots. But I do say so. I do hope they update the last 2 mods soon, though. Because I just want to organize my world a little bit. I think while we're here as well, we need to collect quartz. Because I want to get a flooring in on the big tower that we're going to decorate. Because I want to, you know, like the, we're getting the new copper. We have a lot of iron to trade. So I need to do that as well while I'm out here. I want to get that big tower. You know how we have the new, we can use them as chests. I know like it's really for organizing of the copper golems, but those blue chests are gonna like pretty much match that build. So this is my idea, is that we can actually add up quite a bit of storage in that big tower. Oh yeah, I forgot that I added you in here. You're gonna give me some quartz. I need to actually fix my, like, this. Let's fix that. Oh, you know what? Speaking of the devil, I actually really do need you. Thanks. You came in handy, didn't you? I don't have any inventory space. I don't need a flint and steel. Oh, Mr. Mendleton, how did you get out here? Oh, I remember now. You were the guy that I cured. Never mind. I was going to say, Mr. Mendleton has been here since day, like, I don't know, day, like, 1? No one would replace Mr. Mendleton. We will give him a name, don't worry. Where's my other iron guy? Hey, big homie, how you been? How's it going, Tasty Cupcake? How's your day going? How has your week been? I'm gonna take all your quartz. Just so we can get the flooring in where I want to like organize my life at some point. At some point, we are going to organize our life. It's going okay. How about yours? Yeah, it was definitely a Monday today, but, you know, the rest of the day's been great. I went to work and that wasn't so, you know, it was stressful. Really busy. And then I came home and now I feel chilled out. So no complaints. I had some carbonara spicy bulldog ramen. I will say I do like it a little bit better now. Now that I, you know, adding a little bit of egg, a little bit of cheese. A little bit of egg, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright, let's check on this stone. Yeah, I definitely think my next big project will be getting rid of all this grass, all these trees eventually. When we get the Shulker farm working, we'll have so many Shulker boxes, we'll never have to worry about inventory space at all. Oh yeah, I do need to save back some iron though, because I'm gonna need like 45, at least 45. 45 things? I don't know. 45. I need 45 things. 45 something. I need a lot of scaffolding. This is like scaffolding expense. Alright, 1, 2. It's just where my inventory is just... We need a bigger inventory. I can't believe we're getting all these new items, which I'm very grateful for, by the way. Waiting for the copper golems. Okay. I can't update my game yet. I'm still waiting on a few mods. I'm waiting on flashback and I'm waiting on continuity. I think it's... I'm waiting on the glass pane, this continuity to make like the glass textures good. That one takes forever to update. But I'm also waiting on my flashback mod to update. So I haven't played around with the copper golems yet, not even in creative, because I feel like that will just ruin the experience. So I'm patiently waiting for my little baby golems to come to my house and fix my life. And I'll be like a child, right? I'm gonna put that stone there and I'm gonna go back to the desert. I'm gonna run back to the desert and... What are those eggs? Because I don't need those. And nighttime, so hopefully that spider spawner will work a little bit better. Let me just see if my cows need some food. Because when we go to the end, I'll definitely need a lot of food. And then we'll come back during the day and do trading. Because we're always going to need a ton of quartz for this world. It's a luxurious world. It's expensive. Did I tell you the other day I tried Burger King cupcake? I didn't like it. Those Endermen out there trying to fight me. I like their fries though. I will say Burger King definitely has one of the best fries. But I didn't like their truffle fries. I did not like their truffle fries. No, I don't know. I don't like burgers. I wish I did. It's great for my iron levels. I got this like barbecued chicken burger because I'm a chicken patty kind of girl, you know, I like a spicy chicken sandwich. They don't have like a lot in the menu here. I mean, probably by the time that I've spent out here, I probably could have built a farm, an automatic farm, but never mind. It is working a lot faster now. Now that I've moved everything out the way, it is working a lot faster. I don't mind manually having to kill them. It doesn't really bother me. I'd be AFK out here anyway. As long as I'm getting that string, I don't care. I'll tell you what they had on the menu that I wasn't a fan of. It just tasted weird. I think what it was is like the bacon didn't look cooked, and that like always puts me off with anemic. Anemic meat just puts me off of meat, full stop. But I'll tell you exactly what I had. I tried their truffle fries, which were disgusting. It tasted just like garlic. I wish I'd got the cheese and bacon ones. But the truffle just kind of sounded like I was feeling adventurous that night. Let's see. What did I'm going just to eat. I'm not going to order it again. Oh, look. 2 for the price of 1. Perfect. We're not going to be short on no spider eyes. That's for sure. I'm getting distracted every 5 minutes. I'm glad that they're spawning this fast again, though. But I can't even look at my my phone. I wish I had gotten the nuggies instead. Nugs are life. But I tried. I got the barbecue steakhouse crispy chicken thinking it would be really good because I normally like barbecued items. I didn't like it. I thought it was disgusting. The bacon was not, I don't know. It just looked anemic. And I don't really like their like Royale chicken. It's not really my cup of tea. Oh my god, it's 3 for the price of 1, man. Look at my health. Maybe I put my chest plate on. Jeez, guys. Getting hit by a spider. I do need to make some golden apples. I think when we go to the end, hopefully tomorrow, we start building up this farm. Hopefully, yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. I would not recommend, but that's just me. I think if I were to get Burger King, their fries are great. I had like, you know what I did? I got a value bundle. So I think I got like the family party for 2. I got the family party for 4. So it was cheaper. The way I did it, it was cheaper to get the extra food than it was to like just do 2 meals, because Burger King be expensive on like, I don't know about you guys, but like we have like the DoorDash. It'd be expensive, y'all. It is expensive. Burger King is like bougie a little bit. And so I got 2 cheeseburger meals, 2 kids cheeseburger meals, and then I got a Whopper meal. And I got the barbecue chicken. I don't like any of it. I ate one of the cheeseburgers. I gave one to my dog. I ate all the fries. I didn't like the truffle fries though. I wish I hadn't gone for the truffle and I'd gone for the cheese and bacon fries. And they give kids a lot of fries in their meals. Because I was just like, I'm gonna try it. I think I got the chili cheese bites. I did like the chili cheese bites. I know, I used to really love Burger King, but I don't like the chicken fries here because they're just too chickeny. Less fries. It just tastes like a big piece of chicken. It's almost like Chick-fil-A's. Like, you know how like the chicken nuggets? It's kind of how I'm not keen on it. They're not really nuggets, they're like cubes of chicken. That's kind of how the chicken fries are here in the UK. So I don't like those. I tried it once and I don't know. I'm really picky. I'm definitely going to try it again. But I think I'm going to get the plant-based Whopper because I like the plant-based Whopper over the regular Whopper. Or I'm going to try the chicken nuggets. Because I do normally like nuggies. And nuggies are like normally safe for me. I think what it was, like a while back, they had like this peppercorn like meal. This cheeseburger I wanted to try. I like the grilled chicken nuggets, Chick-fil-A with the buffalo sauce. Not the grilled nuggies, nah. I only like my nuggies battered in bread. I don't like grilled. I used to love grilled chicken. When I was a teenager, I would literally, we'd grill chicken all the time. All I would eat was grilled chicken. Like, all I would eat growing up was chicken. And then, I don't know, I think I got food poisoning. I think I got salmonella poisoning. It really put me off chicken, and now I'm really picky how I eat chicken. I will only eat chicken in breaded form. Like McDonald's chicken nuggets. Or a crispy chicken sandwich. It really put me off of chicken. It took me like 2 years to ever eat chicken again. I do like pork. More of a pork person than a beef person. I've never liked beef since I was like... Till I moved to the UK, I didn't like the UK's beef. I was like, this chewy, this nasty. And then I went back home because I used to love the burgers. Nah, the grilled nuggies are good, and they come in that big circle container, so you can just pour the dipping sauce in and close it up, give it a shake, and it's all perfectly coated and ready to go. I'll let you keep your grilled nuggies, and I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get my good nuggies, my processed nuggies. I'm gonna get my processed nuggies. I'm sure they're healthier for you though. Kudos. I'm gonna try Chick-fil-A again, but I will not be trying their grilled nuggies. I know I won't like them. But I probably would have the sauce. I would like to try their spicy chicken sandwich. I just want to give like their spicy chicken sandwich a try. I feel like I could give Chick-fil-A a second chance. Their spicy chicken sandwich. And I'm gonna get me a Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich, and I'm gonna try them side by side. If I ever go home again, we're just gonna get a ton of food, and we're gonna sit down and I'm just gonna give a food review. We'll turn into a food channel. Like, this is Delia's food channel. Oh, it's daytime now. Dang it. I actually got quite a lot. Like, a stack is not too bad. Oh, yeah, I need to put my chest plate on. Duh. It's not gonna work during the day because it's... I could just put, like, a layer over here, but... I'm too lazy to do that. Because I'm digging it all out anyway. I think I need to go over here. This is the way home. Alright, let's make some more scaffolding. Get some more stone brewed up. I probably need to chop down all those trees so I can make like a ton of chests. So we can make that iron, like those iron thingies. I'm gonna need like 45 to like 60 of those, I think. I need a lot of stuff. This is expensive. This is becoming a very expensive farm. All I'm saying is those shulker shells better be good. I had Cubano and some chili cheese fries the other night, and that was so good. That sounds good. Cubano. What is Cubano, though? Is that like a food, or is that like a restaurant? A Cuban sandwich. Right. I see. I see. We ain't got no Cubans out here. It's too cold for Cuban people out here. They wouldn't last a day in this cold. Let's drop off those eggs. I need some more scaffolding, I think. I could just let mine grow out. Just check on this stone. I might let mine grow out so my stone can smelt. And we can chop down some trees, I think. And we can make those chests. There's a lot of things we need, other than the two big major things. A lot of things. I'm gonna need 44. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 44. Cuban bread, yellow mustard, roast pork, ham, salami, Swiss, dill pickles, pressed like a panini. So that kind of just sounds like an Italian BMT. Sounds like an Italian sandwich. Alright, let's chop those trees down while we're waiting for everything to grow. Except with Cuban bread. Ma'am, don't say that if you're in... I'm European. Everything's Italian or Greek. Everything's Italian or Greek out here. Oh no, we have a big Middle Eastern culture. I take that back. We have a lot of Middle Eastern culture too. I mean, we basically have every culture in European. Angry Cubans. It's fine. I can handle it. I know a little bit of Spanish. No entiendo. I know the important words. I don't understand. It's the most important words. That's because of Florida. You probably have a big, big culture of like Cubans. Because Cuba is so close. We don't really, well, we do. We do. Maybe not where I live, but I feel like we do. We have a lot of Italians. A lot of Spanish. A lot of Middle Eastern. A lot of Indians. We just have everything. Probably like every culture. Don't have any Cubans though. North Florida is mostly rednecks and the elderly. It doesn't surprise me. Because everybody back in Michigan, like a lot of old people, they flock to Florida. When they retire, that's where they go. Is to Florida. I think I'd flock there too, in all honesty. If I had to live through another like Michigander winter, as I'm getting older, I can't tolerate the cold. I do see why old people retire in Florida. Yeah, I see why. It keeps nurses in jobs, I guess. But there's a lot of nursing opportunities out in North Florida. Yeah, it's hurricane season. That would put me off. And the fact that it doesn't snow on Christmas. That would be weird. I don't think I could experience. I don't think Christmas would be the same in the heat. I don't know about that. I need a cold winter. I need like a cold Christmas. I can't imagine putting like, I guess it's like the socialization of like where you grew up. But I just can't imagine having shorts and t-shirt and it being like 80 degrees and putting up a Christmas tree. That's so weird. That would be so weird to me. Yeah, I would feel sorry for you guys in hurricane season. And you also have crocodiles. And I'm scared of crocodiles. And you see a creature I'm scared of. You should know me by now. Plus you get days so humid, the concrete looks like it's been raining. Oh yeah. That's because it's hot. It'd be hot. It'd be so hot. I used to think Arizona was hot. And then I realized it wasn't that hot in the winter. Like it does cool down in the winter. Because I grew up in Arizona before I became a Michigander. But Michigan will always be my home now. Yeah, it's because it's that humidity. I've never been, but I don't think Florida is like #1 on my bucket list. I want to go to Connecticut in the fall. Nothing against Florida. I just think it's like, I don't know. You guys have cute turtles though. I'd come and see the turtles. You guys do have cute turtles. I'm too scared of the fish, so I ain't going in the water. Alright, let's do... a little bit of that. I really want to go to Seattle. I really, really want to go to Seattle one day. I want to drive the coast of like Seattle to California. I don't really care to go to California to see like the celebrity spot. I just kind of want to see Mexico. To a bunny ranch? What's a bunny ranch? What's a... do I need to Google this? Do I need to chat GPT this? It ain't rabbits, I'll tell you that. I need to chat. I need to Google this because I need to know. Luckily, people don't lure me with rabbits? Bunny ranches. Okay, I think I know what it is now. I mean, I had that idea. I know what you mean now. I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. I'm gonna make the assumption that I do. I was making a joke to one of my patients today. And I was like, I don't even know how we got into it. I think it was just like so busy. They're like, oh my God, you're having a bad day. And I thought, wow, I'm only here till 12, so it could be worse. I could be here till 5 in this chaos. But they were laughing about it. And I said, you know, we were thinking about something about the black market. Like, oh yeah, they go, I bet in your country. That's what he said. He goes, in your country, I bet they'll buy blood, won't they? And I said, you know what? Yeah, they do actually buy, like, people do sell their blood for money. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, I've never, but I said I'd be happy to sell a kidney. My kidneys are in good function. Probably the only good thing that's working about me right now. My kidneys are in good form. I definitely sell a kidney. And I was laughing, and then we were making jokes, and I said, yeah, but you know what, in the US, they'll probably sell, I mean, you could probably sell a kidney, but you also got to be careful of the people that will sell your organs on the black market. It was funnier than I just made it out to be, but it was funny. That's my biggest fear. Like, somebody trying to sell my organs on the black market. Because I swear people... You know how, like, people go overseas to have, like, you know, this plastic surgery? But, like, I'm telling you, some of them get kidnapped. Kids don't watch this. And I swear the organs get sold on the black market. The organs get sold on the black market. That's all I'm saying. They disappeared and nowhere to be found. I'm like, come on. They've been sold. Their organs have been sold on the black market. I'm gonna sell a kidney on the black market so I can afford a new computer. You and me both. That's what I said. I would literally sell. I don't need 2 kidneys right now. That's a problem for another day. I would definitely sell a kidney to get a new computer right now. So I could have shaders running. Sounds like a great plan. I agree. Should we just sell our kidneys? I only need 1. I don't need that many. But then I've also watched movies where like... I need to make chests. What am I doing? Where like people arrange and then they just take the rest of your organs and kill you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that is what happens. You gotta be careful. Alright, I need iron, which I should have a ton of it because I haven't actually been paying attention. Oh, it's nighttime. Hang on. I need to go to my farm. When did it get dark? It's probably gonna be phantoms now. Do you remember I was like, this is gonna be a no sleep world? That was the dumbest thing I ever did. Ain't no way. I could not survive that for the rest of my life. I didn't know it was nighttime. I already missed like 10 minutes. Yeah, one of my colleagues, we were there on Friday and we were working together. And she like is building her own PC. So she's doing a lot of overtime. And she literally is building my dream PC, which is like the white height, you know, like the really expensive base that's like 400 UK pounds, probably like 600 US dollars in all honesty. And then she's like, the graphics card is like 1500. I think she was going for like I don't know what she was going for. She was pretty much going for the same one as me. I knew that was gonna happen. How dare you bother me? And be gone. Okay, I missed. I missed again. I missed again. I eventually got it. I probably do need to add mending on the sword. Anyway, my whole story is... She was like, yeah, I'm just doing a ton of overtime. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Not right now. It's not that I don't want to do overtime. It's just that I physically cannot do overtime. Like, my body is just not... I've never been sick in my life, but... Here I am. I barely can get through the day. 20 minutes later, anyway, the whole story is... Basically, she's building my dream PC because she's doing overtime and I'm not. I am not. I physically could not do it. I used to work like 80-hour weeks. When I went home last, I was working a lot. Like I was working every day. I would go 10 days without even a single day off. When I saved to go home, I think it was like $3,000 I saved. Because I wasn't sure if I was gonna come back, but I did come back. My best friend did offer me a job back home, but I don't think I'm much of a medical biller. I'm gonna be real. I just didn't see myself in that job. So I was like, nah, just stick with the job I have. And like, I didn't, you know, it was great staying with her. It was good fun. But I don't want to be a third wheel in my best friend's marriage either. So I was like, nah. We call ourselves a throuple. Because I'm always like the third wheel. We're the throuple. So I would say, oh, I'm like the add-on. But she's like, no, we're a throuple now. Like, it's us three together. The throuple. Yeah, we're a throuple. And I was like, no, I cannot live with my best friend and her husband forever. I can't do that. I cannot be the add-on. I cannot be the plus one. I was the plus one. So I was like, nah, I just come home. I just come here. Well, not really home, but I just come here. I go back to my job. And that's how I came back to my job. And I did pursue YouTube. And Twitch. I actually got onto Twitch eventually. But it did take me a lot of money to save. It was a lot of money. It was a lot of hours at work. It was a lot of money and a lot of hours at work, and it went in a blink of an eye. I just need one of the nurses to like, I need the nurses again to go on strike, because last time they went on strike, it definitely worked hard for my money. I don't work as much as so I used to work a lot. Like, I would work a lot. I don't work, I cannot work like I used to. Like, I walk to work. I've always walked to work for the 10 years I've worked there. And I would say, not right now, because I think I have this cardiac problem. I guess probably not the low iron that's affecting. I do wonder if it is like, I'm still waiting my results. It takes like 3 weeks to get your results back from your heart monitor. So I'm still waiting for results, but I guess I'm just more suspicious that it's like a atrial septal, I think it's called like an ASD defect, atrial septal defect. I'm more because I was like, I have chest pain, I get short of breath, I can barely walk up the stairs, my heart rate shoots up to 130 just walking. At first I thought it was like POTS maybe, like, I've never had a heart problem. And so I was like, oh, it's probably POTS from the low iron. And I kept saying, well, I think it's POTS, like I think it's low iron. But I guess like, I mean, it still could be POTS, we don't know. I think until I get the results back, I don't know. I could just be making it up. But now I'm like more suspicious because I do have a right bundle branch block. Usually that can be benign, but it can also be an atrial septal defect. I guess it could be that. So I guess it's like trying to sort out my heart. The tiredness might not be the low iron. It could be the heart. They could be right about that. They might be 0.5% right about that. So it's like just waiting for those results. But that didn't really start to happen until after my iron dropped. That's just why I was like so suspicious about it. I was like, well, I was fine one day, but I guess I wasn't fine from September onwards. This time last year is when I wasn't fine. Something went on with my body and I ignored it for a really long time. And ever since then, I used to work a lot, like a lot of hours. And now I can barely walk up the stairs without getting like winded. And I normally, like, I still walk like 10 miles, 11 miles a day most days. Because I walk to work, I walk home. But even that walk to work, I can't do anything. So I'd like to have my body back, my pre-33 body. It was more like my pre-32 body. And I honestly thought it was just old age. But I don't know. It only happens when I exercise. Which also, once again, makes me very, like, if I'm sat down, it doesn't bother me. I have no symptoms. If I stand up, my heart rate shoots to 130. Talking, my heart rate shoots up. It's very strange. And I thought it was POTS. Like, you know, like people, something to do with your autonomic, like your autonomic, but I don't have dizziness, which is really weird. That's another thing, is I'm not really dizzy anymore like I was when my iron was like 11. When my iron was 11, I was really dizzy. That's the wrong way home, I think. I don't know. That's the wrong way home. So I don't know. Until I get it like fixed. Until I get it fully fixed out. I don't know. But I would love to do overtime because I would like a new PC. But I just physically can't do it. Which really sucks. Because I am a very healthy, fit person. Yeah. I'm a very healthy. I know. I'm not probably not a medical mystery. I probably just need... I need a lot more further investigations. And unfortunately, it took me 6 weeks to get an ECG. This is the trouble. This is the healthcare over here, which is great because it's free. But it took me 6 weeks to get an ECG, which I could do myself, honestly, to uncover the right bundle branch block. Then it took another month to get the Holter ECG. Then it takes almost another month to get the results back. And then you will need, I'm guessing, this is my assumption, I don't know. I'm guessing they'll probably, depending on the results, you then need more testing. So like a lot of times they'll want to do like an ultrasound of your heart to ensure like there is no abnormalities. And then that will probably take another month to wait for an appointment for that. So then you're like here like 6 months later and you still don't have, like, because it takes so long to get anything done, like all the investigations in like the UK. I'm like, it's like 6 months of my life gone. And we still don't, like, I don't have, because it takes so long to get stuff. Or like, I gotta wait. It is a little frustrating. I can see why, like, the patients, when they come to me, they're really angry from the wait times. I'm like, yeah, I get it. 3 weeks for a blood test. I get it. I'm not taking iron right now. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm off the iron. I will need to get my bloods rechecked soon, though. But thank God I'm a phlebotomist, so I don't have to wait 3 weeks for a blood test. I can just do it myself on the day I ask for them. I can imagine not working in a hospital and having these privileges. I feel sorry for the poor patients. I can see why they're frustrated. Sometimes can't help these things. My heart does it too at times. I know these hearts, man. I've never had a problem with my heart. Never. Until like my iron dropped, which is why I was like, no, it's the low iron, and it still could be the low iron. I've yet to wait for a diagnosis. The only good thing about my Holter ECG is it's actually going to a cardiologist and not like a general practitioner that has absolutely no idea what they're doing. So that's good. But I'm pretty sure when I was 21, I had this really bad numbness in my legs. Yeah, I never had a problem with my heart except for that one time it got broke by disappointing instant ramen carbonara. Yeah, because I like, people hyped that up on social media and I was like, oh, it's going to be like the best thing in the world, you know? And it kind of like, it's nice. It does taste good, but it's not like my spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I give that a 10 out of 10. If it's cooked correctly, of course. If it's fresh. But yeah, I would like to get back to normal life. Because I've never been sick a day in my life, except for that one time I was sick. Like, me and my mom were talking about this earlier, and she goes, yeah, you never really went to the doctors because you just never got sick. And I said, I know. How's my heart gonna play me like that? And it could just be, I mean, I don't think it's nothing, because it's not normal for your heart rate to just, like, shoot up to 130 for no reason. Especially, like, someone who's really fit like me. Like, I walk 11 miles a day, so I normally am bradycardic, not tachycardic. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't actually have a diagnosis for that one. I'm just hoping it's like POTS. Well, I'm not even hoping it's POTS, because POTS is like, it just is debilitating for a lot of people. Look at me, sub to Delia on Twitch, yet watching on ads on YouTube for her. That's a king right there. Don't skip the ads. Don't skip the ads. See, I do kind of have an answer for the low iron. I just don't have an answer because I haven't gone and got the investigations done. But I kind of know what's causing it, or I have an idea of what is causing it. Don't be a woman. Now I know. So I do have like an answer for that, and I probably need to go down getting that sorted to see if I need... How did I get an iron axe? To see if like I need surgery for that. But I don't want surgery. Well, I'm just assuming. I haven't actually been ultrasounded because that'll take another 3 months to investigate. I just don't have it in me. I ain't got it in me. But yeah, Delia was a really healthy 31-year-old, and then one day she wasn't. One day she woke up and she wasn't. Alright, I need to make sure I bounce at nighttime. I know. Middle age sucks. I know, it sucks, it sucks, it sucks. I want to go back. I want to go back to being young. I want to go back to being 20. I thought at least I still had 10 good years left. Just because I never got sick. And I never got like... I never ever in my life have, had antibiotics for an infection. I never get like a urine infection. You know, people, it's really common. I never got gallstones. I never got... appendicitis, you know, like all those things that people get. Never got them. Right, I need to make those iron thingies. Not cauldrons. It would suck if I used all my iron to make cauldrons. I need... Oh yeah, here we go, hoppers. How many do I need? I don't think I need 64. If I do, that would suck. It's getting dark, isn't it? It's getting dark in here. Oh yeah, I will show you guys a picture of my carbonara ramen. Just so you know. Give it like a 3 out of 10. Time for bagels to become a woman. I don't think you want to be a woman. I don't think you wanna. Actually, I really enjoy being a woman. I'm glad I'm not a man. I will always say that. Alright, I need 60 hoppers. So not that many. It's not bad. I will say, it's not like the hype. It's not the hype that I thought it would be. How is it nighttime already? Like, 1 minute's daytime, the next minute, like, it just goes dark and goes nighttime. What's going on in this game? I can't fly out there fast enough. I need more string. Oh, I hope, yeah, I do have fireworks. I just need a lot of string. Oh, I wonder if there's some more string. I'm gonna check in there when it's daytime. There's a lot of enemies out here. Ouch. I like being a woman. I'm glad I'm a woman and not a man. I don't think I'd want to be a man. But that's just my preference. The only thing I would say I would like about being a man is you guys can wake up at like 7 a.m. in the morning, take a shower, and then like get on with your day. Like I have to put a whole face. I have to put my whole face on. That's the only that's the only thing I don't like about being a woman. I don't have to, but I choose to, okay? I could go the natural route, but like that's not fun. But I do get a little bit jealous that men can just like get out of bed. Oh my god, where are they coming from? Like a phantom farm / spider farm. I think the phantom farm is working better than the spider farm. Yeah. That's the only downside of being a woman. In my opinion. Everything else, ow. Everything else is peachy. About being a woman. Oh yeah, okay. There's another downside. Hang on. I've got one more downside, actually. I got one more downside. There's always bad guys outside. We gotta be careful when we walk home in the dark. There is bad guys. There's bad guys out there. Okay, number 2. There's 2. There's 2 downsides of being a woman. But that's about it. Other than that, it's all peachy. And I know older women complain about menopause, but I think that's a small price for being able to bring in children to the world. So I'm not going to add that one in there because I've never gone through it, so I can't comment. Oh my goodness. They're like these I'm going to have to sleep the next night away, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, because you're just ruining my peace and quiet. Yeah, there are monsters outside. I ain't gonna lie. Real monsters in real life. It is hard to be a woman. Gotta protect your organs. Oh my goodness. I got the whole party over here. Oh my god. They're just like reproducing or something. I kill one and then like 3 more show up. Boys and girls, can we quiet? Oh, come on, listen. I'm missing my spiders. I'm missing my spiders. And I need the string. I'm that poor. I need the string. Alright, well, I'm gonna let those... I'm gonna have to sleep tonight away. I need 44 stacks of scaffolding. I mean, if I had better aim, I'd probably get like 5 minutes piece. Are they dead? Good. I will need to make a new bow. My boo bow. Probably could fix it, honestly. It's about to die. There's like not a lot of spawner action going on here. Like these spiders aren't spidering. Well, don't make me look dumb now. Alright, what else do I need? I need 20 trapdoors, 60 hoppers, 4 glass. We're gonna need a lot more than 4 glass. For the Shulker transporting, we're gonna need 64 glass. 448 powered rail? You have got to be kidding me. I'm using a boat. I am not. The monsters are getting worse. Tell me about it. Both in real life and in Minecraft. I mean, I don't really worry about it too much where I live, but I will have to say when I was online dating, which I haven't done in years, but when I was online dating, I did have a thing like maybe people just want to like lower you down to try and kill you. I mean, I feel like it's a normal anxiety, right? You just don't know. You don't know in this generation, right? I think it's daytime now. No more is gonna spawn at this time of day. We can bounce. We're gonna have to sleep the next night away because I can't be dealing with the monsters. In real life either. Can't be dealing with it. Alright, what else? Okay, I need to smelt. I need to let that grow. I need to trade. Let me grab my iron. Let's start with the trading. Gotta stay focused. That's because I need coffee. Oh, I know. They're just, I don't know. The world is like crazy. Is the world crazy, or has that always been crazy and that we're just noticing it more because of social media? Because now it, like, you know, back in our parents' day, back in our day too, you know, there was no social media. It was all the news and newspaper, and so news didn't really get out that much. It's like nowadays it all blows up on TikTok and every media source, Facebook. Is that the world getting worse, or are we just noticing it more? That's what I think. Has it all? I mean, I'm sure it's always been this. I'm pretty sure it's always been bad. I just think we know it, like it's in our face now. Like there's no getting away from it. I need your emeralds. Thank you very much. You know what? We haven't gotten a freaking wandering trader. Probably because I haven't stayed in one place for a while. But that's not the point. World's always been crazy, but definitely more crazy. It's a good thought to have. I meet up with people at places instead of their homes. Need to see them face to face before anything more. Yeah, I mean it's a little crazy out there. I mean the thing is, like, even somebody that like is in a good occupation, I'm not gonna say. Even I don't think it really matters. You just have to hope. You have to hope. But I know somebody that was married to a doctor, and that doctor turned out to be not a very good person. So Like, you just don't know. You just have to hope. I think sometimes in life, you just kind of have to hope for the best. You just have to hope that your husband doesn't end up being a serial killer, really. It's a rough life out there. You just have to hope he doesn't live a double life. And maybe your wife, too. One day. I guess you just don't really know. You don't really know what's around the corner. Alright, I left myself with 5 emeralds. We are seeing things we definitely shouldn't be seeing. For sure. Okay, little chicken. You can be free. Free the chickens. Capture the copper golems. Do you guys watch like true crime? I can't watch it. I'm an overthinker. I can't watch it. I don't watch true crime. You know how some people like watch it to relax them? Yeah, that's not me. Alright, I got those. I will have to sleep the night away, which is so sad because I lose out on a night. Sometimes I watch body cam arrest footage on YouTube. Really? Does that make you paranoid? Probably not. I guess men don't really fear what we women fear, but I do feel like men fear... I do feel like men have a different fear. Like, oh, you know, one wrong woman can probably like ruin their reputation. We always have these conversations at work because all my colleagues have like boys as like kids, you know, like mainly boys. And so, you know, some women, obviously not all women are good, like not all men are good. Not one-sided, it's two-sided, but like one woman could like completely ruin your reputation. Like one allegation that could not be true. We always say about this. I need a lot of this. How far have we gotten? We need 2,980, which is 44 stacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. I've got 16. We're doing great. We're not even halfway there. The true crime we see is what... I don't have X. I don't even know how to log into X and other social medias. Yeah. Yeah. Makes me annoyed. Some heartbreaking stuff happening out here. Yeah. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. People be crazy. I still need a lot of string, guys. I need 44 sacks. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18... 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. So about here is to 40. We haven't even made the halfway point. All right, you know what we might do? Is we might go to the string farm and cover it and make it dark. because I need a lot more string. Bamboo, I could probably replace. What other items do I need? I was really interested. I got so interested. Actually, that's pretty much all I need. The biggest things is slabs. I also need a lot of slabs, which is unfortunate. I need 1,200, which is 18 stacks. I don't even know how I'm gonna get all this stuff out there. It's a lot of stuff. I need a backpack. Thank God I'm building a shulker farm. Right, let's go out to my spider farm. My temporary spider farm, by the way, guys. Probably would have been just a little bit faster if I had just built a spider farm, but never mind. Billy always does things the hard way. But I was really interested about like North Korea. I would like, I don't know what it was. It was just like, I think it was like that one time where that one person passed away in North Korea. And I think it just kept popping up in my recommended. And like, I had no idea. I don't know. I had no idea what's going on in North Korea until till YouTube. So thank God for YouTube, right? I had no idea what was going on. And then one day I would like get all these recommendations and I was like so surprised. About North Korea. But I was so fascinated with like the way that they live. Because I just had no idea. Of course it's gonna be nighttime now, isn't it? But it's fine because I have a roof over my head, so. Guess that worked well. Oh yeah, it was defectors. That's what it was. I would like watch lots of documentaries on the defectors, like people defecting North Korea, and I was just so intrigued by it. Like I could not stop watching, and I would like watch one story and then another story and then another story and then another story. And I was like so fascinated with the fact that like it was like that out there. Just need to be careful that a creeper ain't gonna just like creep up on me. All right, this is a lot better. I think this is gonna function a lot. How many stacks of string do you think I need? Probably still a lot. Probably still a lot. That's fine. This is like probably the biggest, I mean, other than the rail, this is probably like the biggest grind of it all. I'm glad I took one stream to like get all the resources and then one stream, probably 2 streams to build it, because I will probably build it wrong just once or twice just because I'm Delia and that's what I do, but eventually I get there. I just need the spiders to spider a little bit more, a little bit faster. I wish this was like a double spawner. I wish it was a double spawner. Any second now, another spider, please. Thank you. Glad the universe is always listening to me. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure if I built it, it would only be 4 wide. I wonder if I just like need to take out some of these lights. Probably will not make me feel very safe, but I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest. I remember when I first started, like, my zombie spawner, it wasn't very fast. It really was not very fast. I think that's why I just gave up with making these XP farms. They're great for early game, but you're just better off with villagers. I feel like villagers are the best XP. I'm just letting you guys know, I have to pee. I'm gonna have to pee in a minute. I need coffee. I need coffee. My cat is also inside with me. She has become an indoor cat now. Well, not during the day, but at nighttime. She like sits, you know, she's like ready to come in now. It's like she knows. Before, she used to like live outside at nighttime in the winter, and I don't like that because it's cold. I could not live outside in the winter. I was just checking to see if it was daytime. Nope, it's still nighttime. When it gets daytime, we're gonna have a quick break. And we're gonna grind out the rest of these resources. Ideally, I would like to get... Yeah, that's it. That's it, baby. You guys can all spawn now. Because I need resources. A little bit faster than that. We're gonna have a lot of spider eyes to get to feed our armadillos that are still in the same spot they were at spawn. I was editing my video and I was so surprised. I actually didn't go back through the videos because I was like, when I do the introduction, if I realized from my time of editing in life, if I don't actually like look for if I don't put the introduction in, it just messes the whole video up because especially if it's a large video like the 1000 day videos, it's like moving everything in the editing. It's just such a nightmare that I try to do the introduction now before I do the rest of the editing, and it definitely makes a difference. Definitely makes a difference. Definitely need to get mending soon. Because I don't think this sword's gonna last much longer. Alright, we are on a stack in 14. I think I'm gonna take a quick break in a minute once it's daytime. And then I might just grind it out here until we get like at least 2 stacks. Who dare crawls on my wall? Do you guys remember when I sprayed all that flea stuff? I haven't seen a single spider in my house since. Just letting you guys know, this is spider season. If you do a cloud ceiling and you live in an area where there's lots of spiders, spray your cloud ceiling. The spiders do live up there. I feel like the guy that I watched his tutorial on YouTube, I feel like he lied because he said to me he pulled it down and there was like no spiders or like no creepy crawlies in his. And as soon as I sprayed that flea spray, there was like 3 falling from the cloud ceiling. Like they were just dropping dead. So that was 100% a lie. Because that was like my biggest fear about the cloud ceiling was the spiders. The insects living in there. They're not paying rent. They're getting sprayed out. Come on, little... There we go. Alright, we have 32. Still nighttime. Sometimes it'll spew out like 2 or 3 and then it'll like have like a 5-minute break. I'm guessing because nothing's lit up around the area. Like up there is not lit up. Forget about that. Come on, little spiders. So every time I say that, a spider pops out. It's like, hey, it's me. Alright, it is daytime. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, and then we're just going to grind this out. Check your house for spider spawners. There literally is a spider spawner in this cloud ceiling. Spray your house with flea spray. It kills them all. It kills them all. I'm going to be right back, y'all. I will say, y'all, I cannot get my Stream Deck to work. It's very annoying because I have to manually change things. I really want the white one anyway, but I don't know. I've tried to play around with it earlier on. I feel like every time I get a new update, I don't update for like a really long time. Hi, Angel. We went to Coney Island yesterday. Oh, I'm so jealous. That's the one place I didn't get to go to was Coney Island, which is a bummer. Alright, let's kill that one. I got my coffee though. We're just sitting here with my little spider spawner in my bedroom. Hope you guys like my bedroom, by the way. I also have my cat for protection, by the way. Oh, hang on. I'm being attacked. But I do have my cat. I woke her up. Probably not happy with me. Well, of course, now they're gonna spawn that I picked up my cat. You're getting old. One day you won't be here and we'll be so sad. But this is my cat. She's purring. I do think she loves me, even though she doesn't like being picked up. Right? I'm being attacked by a spider. My cat loves spiders. She chases spiders. Look, there's a spider. Look, there's a spider for you. You can get the spider. What do you think about spiders? She's like, girl, put me down. Don't touch me. Don't pick me up. Right? She's purring though. That spider can't even see me. You need to go get your eyes tested. Alright, she's being annoyed I woke her up, but I don't care. I don't care. She loves me. That's all that matters. Alright, now that I have covered it, it is definitely a lot faster. I heard that background music and I was like, what is that noise? But I realized it was the music. Alright, we're almost to 2 stacks. So I'm gonna stop by and grab all that bamboo. And we'll come back and do this again. We do the manual grinding here on Delia's world. Imagine if you had a world with no farms. Like, could you guys imagine no automatic farms? Just imagine. Alright, that should be Gucci. Now, my biggest fear is when I come back down here. Ah, there's Mr. Blockman. You know what? We'll just stay till nighttime, actually. My biggest fear is when I come down here, there's gonna be a creeper just like hiding in the corner and like blows up this little string farm. Does worry me a little bit. Just waiting on the spiders. Just waiting on the spiders. Spider Town. How my music hasn't finished. I definitely need some background music. Actually, this music played for a really long time. You know how I keep saying I'm gonna like switch to like art list instead of epidemic sounds, and then I just keep resubscribing to epidemic sounds. I feel like I've already put it in my 1000 day video now, so I'm just committed to it for another month. I'll take that, thank you. All right, I think it's time to go get some stuffs done. Oh. So let's see. Now I know exactly where I need to fly back to. I want to go grab some bamboo real quick. But my inventory is full. We're never going to be short of spider eyes for breeding armadillos. What makes me want to put a temporary farm in as soon as possible. Alright, let's see. I need to get some more stone. Luckily, we're still doing good on the coal front. I just don't want to have to put it in the smelter twice, which is why I would just rather dig out stone, because I can repair my pickaxe, no problem. Because I don't have... Okay, so I need 21 stacks of... So that's like 2... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only have 9 stacks. Like, I need a ton. Man, this is a big project. This is definitely double the work than I thought it was going to be. Usually always is. Alright, let's grab that. I'm going to put that cobblestone away. I know that's not away. I'm going to put that cobblestone in my chest monster. Just make sure that my copper golems have extra work when they come to live with me, when we update. I don't know why I'm walking around with that. Let's go smelt this. Two, 3. Let's do 4, and then let's do 5. I need 20 oak trapdoors, but I always like to take extra in case I drop one or lose one. Let's put that string in there for a minute. And then let's go grab that bamboo real quick before it gets nighttime. I should have put the spider eyes away, but never mind. There is a ton of bamboo here that we can just take very easily without having to wait for the other ones to grow. And it will grow back. So we're not actually deforesting the area. We're helping... We're feeding the pandas, okay? We're feeding the pandas. I actually haven't come across a panda yet, which is really sad because I've been in the jungle biome and not one panda has spawned. I have not met a panda. I've not bumped into a panda, and I just think this is against the panda law. I demand the panda life. I do want to build a zoo eventually. So I can have every animal. I would also like every mob as well. How do you think that will trap an elder guardian? I think we need a museum with like every mob. I think that would be cool. But can you guys imagine trying to get an elder guardian? I mean, I would also like, I would like every mob. Because I think like some of them then you can lock in with glass. Alright, let's just take this last one down. Because we're going to be full. We can fly back. I do want to take these ugly trees that's down here that has been up for like way too long. Way too long. Alright. Grab my string. Get some scaffolding made. I don't know why I close doors when I come in my house. I guess I'm just polite like that. 2, 3. Is that all my string? Gosh. No, it's not. It's fine. That is on my bamboo, though. I was like, dang, man, that bamboo went so fast. Let's put these spider eyes away. And let's put these chests away. I don't know. We can put a chest inside of a chest. Put that one sand away. Put this fish away. I need to go feed my cows, actually. Let's put these away. I will be so excited for... I want to build... Something I do want to build is an automatic storage room. An automatic storage system. Because y'all know me, I'm just a disorganized queen. Clearly. I also need 20 oak trapdoors. We still need a lot of stuff. This is a lot of scaffolding. I thought scaffolding... I guess scaffolding would be cheap to make. If you had, like, a string farm. I don't have a string farm. Look, there's 22 string there. I'm gonna take that. If you had an automatic string farm, I guess it wouldn't cost you too much. I'm really hoping for a wandering trader. Any minute now. Any minute now. Wandering trader. Let's feed my cows. I am gonna have to get more wheat, of course. Of course I am. Let's do our farming duties. I have no idea where we're gonna put our farming stuff. Come to the fact that we reach all the way over here. The sheep can't stay. The cows can't stay. Everything has gotta go. Yeah, this is not gonna fit this area. So we are gonna also have to start looking for a new place to call our cottagecore area. And I've kind of like, unfortunately, I've spawned in a very warm biome. And the next kind of biome I'm looking for that's close to this biome is like a cooler biome, so we can do like a lot of cottagecore stuff. I would like to do like a haunted mansion as well. I don't know, like a haunted area. I think that would be cool. Just never done it, and I just think it'd be fun to do it in like the new Pale Oak area. Oh lord, somebody turn those off. Is there an off button? I'm gonna sleep the night away. I need to borrow a villager's bed. I think I gave my bed to the villagers. Alright, let's sleep the night away and then we can get more bamboo. And then we want to make more bamboo. I'm so glad that the bamboo is actually really close to us. Thank goodness, because I need a lot of it. We will get a bamboo farm. Because we do want to make bamboo planks at some point and do something with bamboo. I do think, you know where like the other farm is? I do want to do a mermaid inspired theme to carry forward. I don't know that we're going to do it this year. Well, I'm definitely not going to do it this year. But probably in the next year or so. I do think I want to make like a mermaid. I don't know what we're going to call it. We'll come up with a name. Mermaid Drive or Mermaid something. Just because I really want to do something like fun. And we can turn that like little river area into like lots of cool colors. I think that would be fun. Mermaid statues. I want to learn how to build a mermaid. Do like a little bit more like building like that. That's something I want to learn and get better at. I want to do everything. Basically everything that I can do, I just want to do. But I don't know. We'll call it Mermaid Walk. I think we should call it the Mermaid Walk. I think it's just always good to have like ideas. I can't help that Coral Island's been taken over by the drowned. I bet I would call it Drowned Town. Seafoam Lane. Yeah, I think we should call it Seafoam Lane. I definitely agree with that. That's our future things. I want to do something spooky next. Halloween, fall, cottagecore. But I definitely think I'm going to come back to this area, especially where the squid farm is, because that's going to be for our forever squid farm, and turn it into Seafoam Lane. Absolutely. I'm going to write that down. Do you remember Blackberry? I was going through some of our footage, and we never named Blackberry. Let's write that down. Okay, let's go to ideas for builds. So we're gonna call Seafoam Lane. And that's gonna be this area right here. So I mean, this is probably not gonna happen for a year or so. But, you know, you gotta be a planner in this world. I want to do something cottagecore and spooky next, Halloween. But I need the biome to kind of be near the pale oak biome. Because I want to have like 2 separate areas. So one's gonna be like a spooky mansion going into like a fall area, I think. It's the idea I kind of have. So I want the spooky area to be kind of in the pale oak biome, just because I think it's just fun to have a gray biome. But I also want to enjoy like a cottagecore fall area that just kind of has normal cozy builds in, but then goes into the spooky biome. So that's what we're looking out for next. I wish it was close to all this warm biome, but I don't know that we're gonna find it all close, which is really a bummer. I hear a spider. I heard ya. Alright, let's go make some more scaffolding. You always help. You always help. I need scaffolding. I obviously want to make more than 44, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20. Oh my god, we're only 26? That's wild. I need 40. That is so wild. I also need a lot of slabs. I think we should get a name tag and name Blackberry, because we never did come back and name Blackberry. I think this is Blackberry. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is. But this is the black cat that we did in like episode... I don't know what episode we were, but in the beginning of our early days. Before we even had diamond armor, actually. This was Blackberry. We named Blackberry and we never named Blackberry. I did go through the footage today. So I feel like we need to do that before we go back to the spider spawner. It only took me 1,000 days, but don't you worry. We got there. You don't have a name tag. I'm pretty sure you have the name tag. Yeah. You're pricey, though. How dare we not name our cat? I know. I do forget. I do forget to name my... we make these names and then we forget. It's because I didn't have name tags back then. I have name tags now. I still can't afford them, but... because I spend all my money on quartz. But I just felt like that needed to be done. Blackberry is now named. It only took me 1,000 days. Alright, I need to go back to the string farm. Because we still need a lot of scaffolding. 1, 2, 3. I just want to count 44. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28... 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, so 40, 42, 44. So basically a whole chest full. Basically a whole chest full is what we need. And then why don't we start moving the stone out? Because how many stacks of stone do I need? I don't know how we're going to get this all there. We're going to have to make multiple trips. I only have one shulker box. I only literally have one shulker box. That's hopefully going to change in the next few days. That's wild. So wild. I only need 21 stacks of this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so like almost full. I feel like that's most of the hard stuff. Like the really expensive stuff. We will need a lot of glass too. Although I don't think I'm gonna use glass. I think I'm just gonna boat my way over. Because Exuma, I was watching a video on Exuma and like I was gonna build this farm in the overworld, but I just thought like trying to get the shulker shell into the overworld just looks so complicated. It's something I still want to do at some point. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we should do probably a lot more because we still need to make the slabs as well. Let's come over here and see how much stone. I mean, we can just take all that stone down over there. If need be. If I run out of stone. Which I probably will. Because I did sell a lot to get emeralds. Oh no, it's fine. Let's take that back. I don't need to do any digging. Where this woman at? What woman? I'm the only woman. Oh yeah, I feel like I also, in the spooky biome, I want to build Lookie's house. Like Lucky from Animal Crossing. I would like to build that house. His house in real life. In this world. Because I just feel like he'd fit perfectly in there. I need a lot of slabs anyway, so having too much stone is a good thing. I think I'm gonna make some more fireworks, and I'm gonna go back to the spider farm, and I'm probably need like a lot more stacks of string. Like never ending for the string. I do need armadillo scoots as well. Oh, phone call messed up my place in the stream. Rude. Who's calling you? Who's you talking to, Bagel? I feel like you do have a lot of phone conversations. I never talk to anybody over the phone. Alright, let's go back to the string farm. I didn't feed up my cows that shit before I go. Nope, no steak for you today. I don't have enough steak to share. No steak to share. Alright, I will have to take down that sugar cane. I'm here if you want to talk. I don't talk to anybody on the phone. What I like to do is I like to watch people call me and then I don't answer and then I decide if I want to call them back. I'm one of those people. Bagel has to be one for exception. I mean, I'm not a phone talker. I'm not a phone talker. There's two types of people in the world. People who let their calls always go to voicemail. I can be at times. You always on the phone. Even when you're in stream, you're on the phone. I'll ignore everyone else and just wait on Delia. You do not ignore everyone. How dare that stray get in here. Do not give me food poisoning. I do not want food poisoning. Right, the next trip back home, I need mending. My sword has taken a beating. Queen, that's right, Delia the Queen. I am Queen Daisy. Did anyone buy the Super Mario games? The new one? I didn't buy it. I thought about it. I did kind of like, I almost did. And then I went, nah, I don't think I'd play it through all the way. I didn't play Bowser's World through all the way in the Switch 1. I was like, I still haven't fixed my chair, by the way, guys. So I know I'm not gonna fix the other one. There's the Hello Kitty one. Too many. Stop keeping up with the Mario games. There's a Mario movie coming out. Are we so excited for that? There's a Mario movie. I would watch the Mario movie. Not quite as excited as the Minecraft movie, though. I did love the Minecraft movie. Everyone complained about it, but I honestly thought it was the greatest thing ever. It wasn't what I expected it to be, though. Listen, don't say that because it will happen. You know how many times I've fallen out of this chair because it's so unstable? Too many times. Too many times. Delia's been on the floor many times. Delia has been on the floor many times. There's a Hello Kitty one I want. I might buy it. I definitely need a new one. But it's like 200. A lot of money for a chair. It is black though, and I don't know if I'm really a black and pink kind of gal. No, you don't. I tried to not do it on stream. I'm really careful. I've done it quite a few times on stream. I just don't think you caught it. I don't think you guys have actually caught it. You probably have, maybe been too polite to say anything. Let me change my color. Your color? Your color has nothing to do with anything. I don't know. I like pink and white because everything's bright and pink in my room. But the Hello Kitty one is like black and pink, which is like not really a Hello Kitty kind of. I'd rather just get a creeper, like the Minecraft like chair. There's like a Minecraft chair. If I'm gonna spend that much money on a chair. Oh, hang on. There's a spider coming my way. Pink and white. You just become Hello Kitty. So there's like the Secret Lab ones are like ridiculous. Like 500. That is outrageous. I will not be spending that much money on a chair. I could literally almost get like... That's wild. That is wild. Secret Labs, that's just a ripoff. I'm sorry. But that is just a ripoff. That's almost like a half of a graphics card. A decent graphics card. 2 above me. Maybe I will get the Hello Kitty one. I'll show you. I don't know that I will get it, but... And has a cute little Hello Kitty on the back. I guess my only... I mean, it's good because it doesn't get as dirty if it's black. But, I don't know. I like, you know, I'm very pink. I'm very pink. But it's time to let this 4-year-old chair go. 4-year-old chair go. I've had it for probably longer than that, since I've been playing Minecraft. 5 years maybe, but it is time to go. It's all ripped as well. Oh yeah, 200. It is really expensive. Maybe for Christmas I'll buy it. Maybe. There could be a better one. I don't really look at the gaming chairs anymore. Oh look, they got ones with RGB lights. Of course, I picked the most expensive one. Oh, they have... I remember these. Like, I used to game on these. Not like these particular pattern, but these type of chairs. I used to. I used to, like, game on those. It's nostalgia right there. I would have nowhere to put it, but it's kind of cool that they have it in Mario and, like, Yoshi. I would definitely buy that for my kids. And then I would sit in it more than they would. Okay, we're like a quarter of the way to that second stack again. Nothing good, nothing good. I think the Hello Kitty one's the best one that they have. Just because I like Hello Kitty. I was on Shein. I'm not gonna buy it. I was on Shein and I really wanted the Hello Kitty like fall blanket. And I was like, oh, I don't really need it. Because like I don't use little blankets very often. So I was like, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't need it. But it was really cute. Hello Kitty anything I will buy. I like Kurumi too, but I think I just like I think I like Hello Kitty more just because she's light pink. Like, just because it's like the color. It's like, I don't really have... I just like bright things. White, pink. I wish I would... I do think about redoing my bedroom white, but I don't want to take the ceiling down, so I decided I'm not going to do it. Not right now. Just because I like an all-white aesthetic now. I can't believe it's taken me this long just to get this much string. I didn't realize, maybe I underestimated how much string I'd actually need. I need a lot. I need a lot of string. So I do think their Hello Kitty chair probably is the best one. I have to look on Amazon because I haven't looked on Amazon yet. Hello Kitty gaming chair. Oh, they have it on Amazon as well. But it's a little bit more pricey, I think. Oh wait, they have a My Melody. The My Melody one looks a lot better, but it's like really expensive. It is cute though. It is super cute. It's just like more my color. But it's not Hello Kitty. Like it's really cute. I like doing a little nighttime shopping. I got this chair off of Amazon. It's been a good little chair. Oh my goodness, would you stop hitting me? Daytime? Yeah, it is daytime. Dahlia. Bagel. Bagel bite. I like to do a little nighttime shopping. You guys, I like a little nighttime Shein shopping. I don't know about you guys, but I like to get into bed and I love looking on Shein and adding everything to my basket and then not checking out. Hey. Bagel, what's in your Shein basket? Do you shop on Shein? They have some cool... Not more carbonara. I don't love it that much to eat it twice a day. I'd rather have like 20-piece chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Give me a 20-piece any day of the week. I might treat myself tomorrow and get some chicken nuggets. My Shein hasn't been active. Do men shop on Shein? Is it a woman thing? Because I love their home decor stuff. I like their clothes too. I like their pajamas the most. I got some new pajamas. Some of their kitchen stuff is actually really good. Their ice cube, make like little ice cube things. I love their little ice cube things. At one point, I got like really obsessed with like making everything ice. So I'd buy like Red Bull, but I would get like the little, you know, like the really cool ice. I would really make like little shapes like Hello Kitty, stars. And then sometimes I would put kiwi into the like tropical ice. Like it was like a palm tree. I would like cut up little pieces of kiwi and strawberries and make like really, and I would spend like an hour every couple days doing that. And I'd have to wash all of the trays, which would be a lot. And then I realized I didn't have a big enough freezer to do it. I love Shein. I don't like Temu. I don't know how you say it. Temu, and I've never really known how you say it. I just say it how I wanna. But I'm not as keen on Shein as I am. I mean, I'm not as keen on Temu as I am on Shein. I've ordered things off of Temu, and I feel like they're smaller and more expensive. I definitely am one for Shein. I'm definitely team Shein. Because I get a lot of nail stuff from... I think I got some of it from Temu. And it was like really expensive and only a quarter of the gems. Because I have a lot of stuff for nails that I can't wear most of the year. But those 2 weeks, you know, I'm gonna do Hello Kitty nails. I have 2 weeks off at the end of the month for my vacation time. So I'm definitely gonna wear my Hello Kitty nails. I got like little brown cheetah print Hello Kitties. And little cute little cheetah print bows. And then I think I'm gonna do something like fall, like with little ghosts. I got little Hello Kitty stickers. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't think I did anything like Halloween-y last year. I didn't have any time off around Halloween. I also haven't watched a single Halloween movie, and I think I need to start watching Gilmore Girls to get into the fall spirit. Because this is actually my favorite time of year. Alright, I've almost made it to 2 stacks. When I hit 2 stacks, I'm gonna go make all my scaffolding again, and I'm hoping this will be enough. I don't know. I just feel like... I don't know. I feel like Sheen-wise, you get more clothes. Temu, you'd get something that look real, but it's fake. Okay, I got cups. So I get my cups from Sheen, but originally I got them from Temu. I didn't really know about Sheen. I only knew about Temu, because I think it was like big. Did I hear a wandering trader? Did I hear the llama boy? I swear I heard the llama boy. That's what the wandering trader name is, llama boy. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just got overly excited. Well, that's a bummer. I really thought I heard him. I haven't seen llama boy this episode. Anyway, Delia's just hearing things. It might have been the music. Oh, there's a creeper down there, though. Okay. Try to get a PC from Temu and then power it on. The PC would go Sega. I mean, I wouldn't go buying PCs on Temu or Shein. For sure. For sure. But... the story before I got distracted by Llama Boy is I got cups from Temu. Because, you know, like, all those TikToks you watch on TikTok, or, like, you got a skeleton. You were still sitting down when I swiped you. Get a PC from... No way you can get a PC for $3. Ain't no way. It's gonna be like a tablet, right? Just sent to 200 friends. Just sent to 200 friends. Anyway, I got these cups from Temu, and they were all right, but they all broke. Like, they all shattered and broke, or got chipped at one point. Anyway, so I ordered them from Shein, and they're definitely a lot better, thicker glass quality, and they're a lot better quality. I don't think you can get a PC for $3. I just don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it is. I don't think that's how it works. I wish it did. I wish. Oh, I have over 2 stacks now. I don't know what I'm still doing here. Anyone see Llama Boy? I really did think I heard Llama Boy, though. It's a bummer and Llama Boy isn't here. I was just checking because I really did think I heard him. I think it was the music. I just want to make sure he hasn't spawned anywhere. I think he'd be dead anyway. Hang on, I gotta find the way back home. Okay, it's this way. Definitely wasn't a switch. My first switch was from Temu, but it was fake. Definitely. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way. My first switch was from a real switch. But I did wait like 4 or 5 years to get a switch after it came out. Because I didn't have one. I just, I guess what happened is I was watching Zach Scott Gaming one day. It just like popped up in my algorithm, and he was playing Animal Crossing, and I was just I don't know. I just really want to play Animal Crossing, right? And so I was like, I need a Switch. I don't care for like console gaming because I had a PC. And I was playing Sims at the time and Minecraft. I wasn't streaming or doing anything at that point. I was like, I gotta have. At least we're not gonna be short on spider eyes anytime soon. Like, I gotta have this game. But like the Switch was like really expensive. I was like, I gotta have it. I gotta have this game. So I bought the whole console just to play Animal Crossing. But I did get Mario Kart 2, because who doesn't love Mario Kart? That was Mario Kart 8. And now I've been a Switch lover ever since. I did get the PlayStation 5, but I sold it. I sold it for some extra money. And I didn't really play it. And the only game I liked was Astrobots. Because there was no Animal Crossing on the PlayStation 5. There should be an Animal Crossing kind of game. Like a copycat. Astrobots was like a copycat of Mario, but definitely was done better than Mario. I hate to admit that, but it's true. Right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34. Okay, we're kind of getting closer. Kinda. Kind of getting closer, kind of not. Right, I definitely think we could feed up these cows a little more. I guess not. We haven't been in this proximity. I guess we could, put mending on my sword. I guess, like, there's no point in me ever saving my emeralds up because the wandering trader just does not show up. I feel like he's a hot commodity. Llama boy is missing. Anyone seen him? Redonkulous. How dare Llama boy not show up? That is so satisfying, by the way, guys. Alright, now that I spent all this time, like, gathering resources, I'm really gonna have to commit to building this farm. I have literally spent the entire 3 hours gathering resources for this farm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41. So I'm not that far off from my 44. I think we can definitely grind it out. We might just have to go back to the string farm one more time and get a stack. Our fake string farm. Actually, this bamboo little area, which used to be one of my favorite places to see, because I never would like find it very easily. But honestly, it's my favorite that it's so close to me because I'd be getting bamboo so easily now. But I still haven't seen a panda. I see a cow, but not a panda. It's just so strange because this is a jungle. And I have yet to see a gosh dang panda. Of course I want to see the brown panda. If I see a brown panda, it has to come home with me. It can live in my house with me. Alright, that should be... I don't know if with this 30 string, if we can grind out that last bit. I want to make sure I take a stack extra than what I need, because like if I drop it and it breaks, or just like let it despawn. It's better to have too much than too little. I always take extra when I do make these farms. Alright, let's do that. And then we can recount. Right, that's all my strings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So we're literally one stack short. So we're going to go back to the farm. We're going to get 30 string. And then we should be golden. That should give us extra. How many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How many do I need? I need also slabs. So I'm going to like double this. I need 1200 slab, which is 18 stacks of slabs. And then I need 21 stacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I need like 3 more stacks of stone. And then I need all the slabs. But the good thing is about with the slabs is like you get double the resources. Anyway. So it's not terrible. We're gonna need to make another chest for the slabs because we need a lot of slabs. And then after that, we're gonna need a lot of glass, but I'm not gonna use glass and I'm not gonna use rails. I'm gonna use dirt and I'm gonna use a boat because apparently if you put the shulker shell in a boat, it can't attack you. Although saying that, we have to think about getting it down. We're going to have to make a path going down. If we do use a boat, which is why I think he said use a rail, but I just think a rail is going to be a lot of resources. I'm going to use whatever I'm going to use. I need 20 trapdoors. I got the 60 hoppers, so we just need the 8 soul sand, 4 glass, 1 barrel, 1 button, 1 flint and steel, and 64 temporary blocks. I think we might just build it tomorrow, which was always the plan. I still need to go back to the string farm. We still just need a little bit more. Hopefully by tomorrow. I need to go this way. We'll have all the resources. We can just kind of getting into building it, and then maybe the next day. Depends on how much time we have. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going at this point. All right, I need to go this way. We'll try and get the shulker. So we will need tomorrow. We need to find an area we haven't been to in the end, which is like most, because I didn't really explore the end yet. It's kind of been on my to-do list. And then we need to find one very near to an end city, so I can get the guy from the boat, or any guy, into a boat. It worries me how I'm gonna get the thing in the boat. That's my concern. They make it look easy online, but it's not that easy. But I heard getting the shulker guy in a box is harder than getting him in there. So I don't know. I guess it'll just be risking it for a biscuit. I could use the rails, but I don't have a gold farm, and I have only like 61 rails. Or 60, or I think like 41, 61 rails. I think I have... How many do I have? I think I have 41 gold. But that wouldn't be enough for 241 rails. Like the gold rails. So I think I'm going to go with the boat and try and get the shulker into the boat and in the farm. Which I'm not sure how I'm going to do, but I'm going to figure it out. I might have to break a couple pieces of scaffolding. And then replace the scaffolding back as soon as the shulker thing moves. I think that's how we're going to have to do it. I don't think I'm going to use the rail, because I heard from Exuma getting a shulker shell, getting the shulkers into the rail is actually really difficult. And they can attack you in... I don't know. I mean, I think they'll be... I don't know. I think it'll just be a nightmare. But we only got to do it once. We only got to do it once. Successfully. I don't know if this is going to take a long time to build, though. I don't know. It looks simple. But getting everything out there will take a long time. And then not looking at Enderman will also take a long time. Yeah. So it could be a long build. It could either be a short build or a long build. It's definitely going to be, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how moving the shulker goes. I also need to put mending on my sword if I'm going to the end. Tomorrow. Not tonight. We definitely am way over my time. Who needs sleep? Not me. I'm just a 4-hour girly tomorrow, so it's not too bad. I just gotta like wake up. Nuh-uh. Yeah-huh. I'm a 4-hour girly tomorrow. And I have a day off, and then I'm all day Thursday and Friday, so definitely won't be streaming. I got a lot of editing to do. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna... I'm definitely gonna stream tomorrow. We're gonna get this farm built. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Wednesday night. I'm definitely gonna stream Thursday and Friday. It is gonna be a bit more limited, just to get my video edited. Well, then we'll probably stream over the weekend. Alright, I need like 30 more string, I think. Just the 30. Just 30 more. Send me TikToks. I don't really watch TikToks. I'm not a TikToker. If I watch TikToks, it's generally on Minecraft Worlds. They give me some inspo. Oh my god, that was like 4 at once. Jeez. Sir, you cannot be climbing the walls like that. I need your string. Alright, 21. We're not far off. I think this has been a very good temporary string farm, I have to say. I could have gone through the mine shafts, but I still think it wouldn't have been enough. Unless I go through multiple mine shafts. And they just are, you get lost. I can send you world tours that I watch. That's pretty much all I watch on TikTok. You still be stalking my Instagram. I know. Tell me about it. I don't really get on Instagram. I haven't been on... It's not like... I don't click on Instagram. I don't go through the For You page. I'm not a social media girl. But I do social media. It's perfect. I have definitely not been on there today. For sure not on there today. 100% have not been on Instagram today. 120%. I don't think I got on there yesterday either. Or the last few days. I didn't do a lot over the weekend. Your mom sends you Instagram reels. Nobody sends me Instagram reels. If they do, I probably don't watch them. Alright, I should have enough now to finish. I would like to accomplish this. Oh yeah, I need my bamboo. I need the bamboozled. Probably still isn't enough because I don't have enough bamboo. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 9, right? Let's do 5 times 9. Right, that's 45 stacks, which is over the 44 that I needed. 44 stacks and 14 items. I also need 21 stacks of building blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So to this point here. But then we also need slabs. Says you haven't been on Instagram for 22 hours. That seems very stalker-like. I really haven't been on there longer than that. I don't think it's very accurate. Put that little bit of string left up there. I also want a couple more stacks of stone so we can start working on the slabs. I thought that was a wandering trader. I just get so excited for a wandering trader that doesn't show up. Just so sad. I'm gonna take those 5, and that should be enough. We already cleared out all that stone, which is wild. Oh, hey, time to pull out the Muriel. Absolutely. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3 for now. All right, we have all the scaffolding. I think I need like 20 oak trapdoors. They're using oak, so I'm gonna use oak. I don't think it really matters, but I just find it helpful. And I should have some oak wood. So let's do that. Let's make some trapdoors. That's 64. Maybe that was a little bit too many, but you know, I'm gonna take 30. Because like I said, if I place them in the wrong places, then I don't have to worry about it. Alright, we got the trapdoor. So now we need 8 soul. We might have to go to the nether for that. I think I need 8 soul sand. I need 1 button, 1 flint and steel. 64 temporary blocks will use soil. 8 soul sand. 20 trapdoors. 60 hoppers. 4 glass. We are going to need some glass. Dun, dun, dun. Of course, I don't have any. I will have to buy some. I wonder with these shulker shells, do you think I can take an invisibility potion and do it that way? Alright, I think that's what I need. We'll add an extra stack, I think, just in case, and then we'll get another chest for the slabs. Because we need a lot of slabs, too. I didn't realize this. I don't know how we're going to get it all out there. But I guess we'll have to make multiple trips tomorrow. I need to make sure that we get enough fireworks. Because I only have 1 shulker box and like the bundles aren't going to help me at this case. The bundles are not going to help me at this point in my life. Hi, Tokyo. How's your day going? Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab a little bit of that. These guys are so cute, but I can't wait. I can't wait for the new copper. Maybe Flashback will update. If Flashback and Continuity update their mods like tomorrow, I'm not going to the end. I'm gonna play the whole stream with the new copper golems. But that probably won't update tomorrow because I've been waiting like every single day for those 2 mods to update so I can update my world. I'll probably go to the end and finish the farm. Alright, let's stick that one. 1, 2, 3. I also really want the bookshelves. And it just looks, I don't know, they're just look really cool to me. Right, I am gonna always take an extra stack. I like to add an extra stack to that, and then I think those are gonna be slabs. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think I only need 21. But I just like to take extra. 21 and 8 items. And then we need 18 stacks of slabs. We've got the 60 hoppers. We got the 20 trapdoors. We need 8 soul sand. I might have to go to the nether. Because I've been using a lot of the soul soil and a lot of the soul sand to make the blue. The blue ones, right? I also will need a stone cutter for this. None of that's smelted yet. So I'm just gonna wait. Let's go get... I need 1 button. Let's go get some glass. I'm just gonna take a stack of glass for now. I'll go do a little trading while we're waiting for that to smelt. I thought I heard a wandering trader. But I didn't. I just heard my little villagers. I can't believe I didn't get a single wandering trader this stream. I'm getting gypped. And I don't like it. I've been robbed. Right, 1, 2. And then I need... I'm gonna go through here and do these guys. I don't think I'm gonna get quartz right this second. I do need quartz, but not imminently. I'm just gonna collect some glass. I think a stack should do. Because I don't know. Maybe I'll use the rail, but I probably won't. I'll probably boat them over. Alright, that should be enough. You know what? No. I think we should take 2 stacks because the closer to the farm, we need to make sure that like nothing can spawn within so many things. So you know what? I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna take 2. I ain't taking no chances of losing it because like once we get it over, they're just such a nightmare to move. I've never done it, but I've not heard great things. I need to look for 8 soul sand. It has to be soul sand, I think. I don't know that I have any. That might be a trip to the nether before we leave. Alright, let's stick that one in there. Let's get that smelted. Let's get that smelted, and then... let's get that smelted. I think I need 18 stacks. This might be at the beginning of the next stream tomorrow, most likely tomorrow. All right, that makes 2 stacks. So now we have 4 and we only need 18. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a continuation on tomorrow. I didn't realize it would take me this long to gather this many resources. But we have 4. And I need 18. But I think this is like the least heaviest part now. I think we've done like the most heaviest part. I hope we don't run out of coal. That would be bad. Alright guys, I am going to end stream because it's almost 11 o'clock my time. I'm going to be back tomorrow. We're going to build this farm. This is where Delia will cry in the end. I'm kidding. She won't, but she might. She might cry in the end. But, yep, I guess we did. I guess it did take me like 3 hours and 43 minutes to resource gather all of this stuff just to build a shulker farm. Crazy. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Most likely. Like 89% sure. And yeah, good night. I hope you have a good day tomorrow.